So with the release of Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, everyone was excited with the global release as well. JJK being a big fandom, having a big fandom in the world, this was a very exciting game. But with the release of the game came many more confusions, much more, what do you say, content than expected. With currently in the game, we are having 3 events here. So if I go here, and if I go to event, you have three going on, and it has been only a week and 2 events are already going to be done in a day or so. So people are confused. People are like, what is the best use of AP? Because AP is a very, very, very limited resource, and using it in the best way is not only required but also necessary, with especially with the people who might have re-rolled to get Megumi like I did again. The Noise campaign is the best way to level up your account with this good SSR memory. I won't say it's the best, but it's still a very good SSR memory. You get 35% HP after 3 turns and you take 20% less damage. That is a very good memory. And not only that, on day 7 you get the guaranteed SSR ticket as well, and for that you need to get 27,000 CP. So you will be thinking, especially as a free to play player, what needs to be done? So that is why we are here. That's why what I want you to help. So I re-rolled this account yesterday. I started this account, and this is the account currently. I have Megumi, so if I switch instead of Sweepy, and if I go to CPs here, without getting into much details, this is the account I have. And if I have 3 SSRs, I have the best 2 SRs in the game, which is Yaga and Nanami, and I also have a decent I have Junpei, who's also a very good SR if you want to use, and I don't know her name. It's Momo, yeah, Momo as well. She's a very good card as well. I have a decent account here, and if I go to my team formation, I'm already at 18,311 CC. So if I just do a quick format, yeah, it's 18,311 CP. So in the day, I was able to get all of this if you see, and the main place I put my AP is in the quest. It's in the events, in these 3 events. Especially if you're thinking about it, grind up the 2 events, the Homesick Horizon and the Grand Exorcism Battle, the Gojo event. These 2 events are very important. These 2 events are the ones you need to clear. You have a day left. I completed the whole thing in a day. I think I used 1 AP level basically, but I cleared it all, and I got all the cubes and everything required out of this. I got almost all the medals I need. I will be farming for more medals today because this is the last day, and I want this memory as much up as possible. I think I need 700 more, and I also took the tickets as well, and I got yes, she's following me everywhere, SSR Mai, but she's still an SSR, and I can easily reach my 27,000 CP because of that. So you have your tickets here, you have your formidable battles, so battle them out. You get the cursed, what do they call it? The cursed objects. Yes, the cursed objects from going through these levels, going through these formidable bosses, especially the Homesick event. You go through the bosses. I have 480 tickets here, so I'll just show you this. I have already done a 4 reset, if I'm correct, or is it 3? In a day, I have already resetted it 3 times. I just need to reset it 2 times. I don't think so I'll reach 5 per se. You have to be lucky to reach 5 at this point, but do as much as you can. You get what you need. And if I go here, you see all these great cursed objects, all these JPs, all these crystals. I didn't do any domain investigation, nor I didn't do any cursed objects rather than what is needed especially, and I still have my characters at grade 5. So see Gojo, he's in grade 5, Megumi's in grade 5, Yaga's in grade 5, she's in grade 4, and he's in grade 5. I have them all leveled up to 53 without doing a single level of the, what do you call it, the campaign, the enhancement quest. I only did JP quest because I was getting low on JP to do the skill enhancements. But other than that, I didn't do the big training quest, I didn't do the recollection bit quest. I still have them at a high level. Main story is less, even the same here. Obviously you can go through this event as well. This event is also great. It's the same as this thing. This memory here, it's just good. It's very good, especially with Megumi, which is weird to say about it, but even with Megumi, this event, that memory bit is so good. This memory bit is also brilliant. So you have one more day, do as much as possible, put all your AP in these two events, you get the resources you need. In a day I went up to 16,000 CP. I have 6 more days to get to 27,000 as well, and after this more events is going to come, and events is where you need to do it. Yes, there are the 2 times campaign going on currently, but if your account is good, you have completed all the events, the formidable battles, then put your APs in that for the next characters. But other than that, I think this is where you should put your AP. So if I go here, I have not done the hard levels of anything, I'm just done the normal levels because my CP, I was grinding up my CP through this. So if I go through here, for example, you can auto battle it, but for now I'll just go through a battle to show you what I will be getting. I'll just quick format it so that I get the event bonus here. Yeah, I'll just change order here. I'll just do this. Yeah, that's all I need. Not this as well, I need to change for that. Let me just do that. Let me do this here, and then let me do this. Yeah, this should be fine. You're getting 32% bonus with each time you evolve the Gojo memory. So you can go here, and you don't have to play the game completely. Today morning I was at my job, I was farming the APs accordingly, so I'll farm the stamina needed, especially when it comes to the Horizon event. You just need to farm the stamina for the formidable boss. Once you farm those stamina, then you put it in auto battle. That's all you need to do. That is all you need to do, and this will be then easy. So this, I'm just doing this in my sake. So the whole time I was at work today, I just put it at auto battle, and it was going on while I was doing my work, and that's how I got to grind so much. I'm not playing the game actively because I have my job and I have multiple things to do other than playing the game. I wish I could play this game the whole day, but even playing the game whole day is not very engaging as well. You just burn through it in the end. I didn't do anything, and you just win. You just win here. Gojo and Megumi combination is just broken. I will be putting up another episode with Megumi and the scorecards, but I just wanted to put this up first, just so that you can grind. Sorry about that. You can grind out the event here. So as you can see, you got how much medal? That's 40 medals just for the normal mode you have, and the normal mode 40. That is very good. You can go to any of these bosses you think you can defeat and you get 40 medals. That's a lot of medals to get, and you can then exchange it for Gojo's memory. You can get 5 tickets for the banner which is currently going on, and I think for this one you get the formidable banner with all the SSRs where I think UG is featured, and you can get tickets for that. The memory is featured basically. You can get for that. I'm already at 613. 1 more battle and 3 more battles and I will be at 750. That's another Gojo for me, and he will go to 4, and that's a better Gojo, isn't it? Gojo memory. Same thing here. If you go to the events here, you go to a Homesick Horizon. What I do is, if I'm working on something, I've just done these three here. And if I go back, I started with auto playing this, then I went to this 2 days. In 2 days, I have already resetted it 3 times. So, how much is this recollection? How much is this collection here? Recollection bits. I'm already at 3 for this. What about Gojo? Where is Gojo? Gojo's also at 3. I might get them to 4 by tomorrow. So, if you want to see this as well, so this is very important. You have to put your AP in these 2 events till it goes away. This is just, I think, one of the best things about this JJK thing is these events are good. We have that score battle as well, which I will be doing with Megumi in the next video, which I'll be putting. That will be great. And I will also have a free a guide, you can say, to the main investigation for a free-to-play player with the events you have. Everyone will surely have 2 SSRs in their kit, and one of them will be Gojo. Everyone needs a Gojo, so that is good. If I go to my cursed object, I have only done this once. If you go to my novice missions, you can see that I have not completed the day 2 cursed object collection, because I have not put much of a stamina other than the one time I have gone through it while doing the story. So that's what I'm saying. I have all my characters at grade 5. So do the events. That is the most important thing, even as a pay-to-play life. But if you are a pay-to-play player, you mostly would have completed everything. Here, as a free-to-play player, do the events, get dupes on that how much ever possible. And not only that, you will get a dupe for you'll get a dupe for this. If I go here, you'll get a dupe of where is it? Yeah. So the rare materials here, this one. I can get this one here. I can exchange it for my bits, and for anything I get through the summoning, I can get a dupe on that. That's a second ability on my recollection bit, and I have not decided which one I have to go because everything is so good. I'm waiting for the Gojo's recollection bit. If I get that, I'm just snap of a finger, I'm getting the second ability on that. But till now, I have not received that. So that's it from me. Please grind the events as much as possible, especially the Gojo one. The Gojo one, you can complete the whole sector and you get a lot of medals and this thing without doing much of the formidable battle. It takes 1 day. I completed it wholly today. So do that. Be aware. Though both of those events are going, I'm expecting another event to come in 2 or 3 days. Or it might come directly when Utah arrives. But I'm not sure. But be wary of what you need to do. Do the events, don't waste your stamina on the ongoing campaign currently. Do the story event at your own pace. It's not as important as those events. And with 15 CP, 12,000 CP, you can easily do those events. So that's it from me. Please, I hope you're enjoying the game a lot. I'm enjoying the game a lot, especially with Megumi. So I hope you have rerolled, like I told yesterday. But if not, reroll for him. He's brilliant. He makes the game more enjoyable. I will be dropping a video on him soon. But that's it from me. Thanks all. See you in the next one.